Hello, my name is Didier. Today I will present our study on usability evaluations of integrated and separated interface in an immersive authoring tool based on panoramic videos. Let me introduce myself. I'm an assistant professor at the FRA Paris, Paris-Saclay University. I graduated with a PhD program from Ibis Lab, Paris-Saclay University. My research focuses on models and tools for designing interaction techniques for educational applications in panoramic video. I'm interested in how the immersive technology can enhance learning experiences while remaining accessible to non-technical users. Here's the outline of today's presentations. I will start with the context of the resource, followed by related work. Then I will present the resource questions and hypotheses, describe the experimentation design, share the key results, and finally we have discussions and conclusions. Let's start with some context. Authoring tools are important for trainers and designers to create virtual reality learning systems without needing advanced programming skills. The tools allow the creation of interactive environments, enhancing the sense of presence and engagement. For example, imagine creating a virtual museum tour using panoramic videos. We can add visual elements like text, navigation around, and even an audio guide. But beyond that, we also control the flow of the visit, deciding which scenes users explore and in that order. However, designing the authoring tool brings challenges about interface complexity, usability, and user interactions. Some research has highlighted the challenges. For example, the Flowmatic thought that immersive authoring tool environments are promising. However, cognitive overload remains a major concern when users must handle complex tasks. Managing scenarios flow with VR environments requires intuitive tools that can simplify task transitions. Moreover, when working with panoramic video environments, it's essential to consider the temporal aspect of the video and how they interact with some added object in the scene. We have also some study have proposed a collaborative interface for scenarios, controls, and rendering visualizations. However, our approach aims to propose an unified interface, an unique interface that seamlessly integrates both functionality. Our core research questions is how to integrated and separated interface affect usability. Beyond these questions, we have three hypotheses. The first one, differences in the interface design, integrated and separated interface will result in usability differences. The second, there will be no significant difference in cybersickness symptom between the two VR interface. And the last one, the integrated interface will lead to higher user motivations due to a more seamless workflow. To test the hypothesis, we use The weeks are authoring tone. Weeks supports via content creation from panoramic videos. In this experimentation, participants were divided into two groups. The first group used integrated interface where storyboarding and rendering visualizations were combined. And the second group used separated interface where their tasks were performed separately. The participants completed three tasks of increasing complexity: linear, branching, and looping scenarios. And we evaluated five key metrics: effectiveness, efficiencies, satisfaction, cybersickness, and motivations. Look at the reasons. Effectiveness, we don't see any errors by participant in the both two group, but for the first and the second scenarios, but for the last one, the separated interface group made fewer errors, especially in the most complex looping scenarios. The second efficiency, participant using a separated interface also completes tasks faster across the first and the last scenarios. The reason suggest fast separating storyboarding from rendering visualizations allows users to focus better, resulting in more accurate and efficient task performance. When we look at the satisfactions measured by SUS score, we can see the separated interface group report higher usability score. This indicates that users found the separated interface easier and more pleasant to use. And for cybersickness, our second hypothesis was not supported. The integrated interface actually led to more self-nausea symptoms. We believe this is due to longer time using VR headset. Since the integrated interface combines multitask, participants spend more time in the VR environment, which likely contribute to their symptoms. And the last one, motivations. Unfortunately, we found no significant difference between the two groups. This suggests that interface designs alone may not strongly influence user motivations. Instead, factors such as task complexity, cognitive load, and overall system usability might play a more significant role in sustaining user engagement. So, discussion. To summarize this part, the separated interface demonstrated a clear advantage in both performance and user satisfaction, especially for complex tasks. Separating storyboarding from rendering visualizations seemed to reduce cognitive load, leading to fewer errors and faster task completions. However, the integrated interface led to higher cybersickness level, likely due to longer times use via asset. From a practical standpoint, the finding suggests that separated interface may be more suitable for non-technical users creating via learning content. And to conclude, our studies show that separated interface provide better usability and user satisfaction for complex VR authoring tasks. Looking ahead, we plan to explore collaborative, immersive authoring tool interface and AI integrations to assist these scenario designs. And we also aim to extend our evaluation to another VR context to better understand how their finding can be generalized. And so, thank you for your attention. I would be happy to answer any question you may have.